Let's restart the recording. CLG FC episode 40. We have a week to get to the next fixture versus Press Switch Marauders, who were promotion candidates last season. They slipped, they threw away their promotion chances on the last day of the season. They were first for 12, 13 games this season. 12 games this season, slipped into second, and then over the last 2 games this season, I believe maybe potentially even on the last day, slipped out of that second promotion spot into third. And so they are very much trying to right the ship from the disappointing finish to last season where they threw away their promotion chances, or their promotion campaign. We're going to restart that song that we had on, and we are going to get ready to count you down to the next fixture. We're already 6 days away. Of course, it means next episode, 41, is going to be a little bit longer because there's 4 weeks between the Prestwich and Stockport. Then only a week between Stockport and Milltown. And then there's another, I believe that's 2.5 weeks almost. Maybe even 3. No, it's like 2.5 weeks from Milltown reserves to Trafford United reserves. So, whew, we're going to let it all process out. We're going to basically play this match out, then we're going to go to bed. So tomorrow will be F1, old F1, and then CLG FC. So tomorrow we have our opening race of the Season 5 calendar in F1 2012. That's Albert Park. And then after Albert Park, we will have a small bit of time, maybe only enough for a fixture or two. Cookie shows delight, that's true, for CLG FC. So, but that is where we stand. So, Prestwich Marauders, 7th place. They had a loss their opening game of the season. Here they are, fighting for promotion last season, trying to get back, and trying to get back this season. And they opened a campaign with a loss. 30 games unbeaten is a new team record, stretching into 2 seasons ago. Here's the stats. Momentum, last match XG, last match our passing. Look how deep we're getting into the attacking third. Their passing and goals from long range shots. So McKinney's got another offer. Good Lord. I do want to keep him at the club. I do want to keep McKendy at the club. He was our substitute striker, essentially. And not even substitute in terms of not just substitute in terms of Snicky's been hurt. We have to start McKendy in their place. But substitute even as I want fresh legs up top to make the run. I want, maybe Snicky's not having the best performance. I can bring McKendy on. So we'll see. We'll see. Needs to develop a lot more, certainly, McKendy. But, it's not been bad so far, what we've seen from him. I will put it that way, right? So. Don't mind me, I'm just having a hack and a cough. Yeah, we haven't even ticked over yet. Oh boy. Oh, you know why? Because it's August 31st. It's the transfer window. It's the end of the transfer window. So I think the transfer window ends the first. So this is genuinely going to take a little bit, these 2 days. Ah! I can't believe it's already September 1st. I was like, oh, that's right. The transfer deadline. Of course it's transfer deadline day. Press what's right here. Curzon Ashton under 18s for our under 18s. We're not doing too well. So that might be something we ask the board of. I was like, look, can you improve the youth facilities, please? Because we're bringing up level 20 and level 19 quality players, and we're in level 18. And we're expected to be competing for the level 17 title. So, or I'm sorry, we're in level 18. We're expected to be competing for the level 18 title to go up to level 17. You know, once you get there, once you get to level 17 and you're three divisions above where you were, recruiting, or, even having academy or youth candidate players who are at a level 2019 standard is just not good enough. It's just not good enough. That's always the problem with getting promoted and whatnot, is especially at the lower divisions like this. That's always the biggest problem with constantly going up, or if you manage to get a few levels up, you know, within the span of a decade. Say you have 10 years and you get 4 promotions in that time, even just 4 promotions. Is that if you do not improve the youth facilities, you are not going to develop the talent to keep you there and those 4 divisions you've climbed, and you're going to come right back down. And that is not something you want, obviously, right? So maybe, just maybe, the board will see something in the next few years that'll say, hey, you know what, we can probably do with improving our youth system and our youth training facilities and all of that jazz. So we'll see. Uh, Transfer deadline day, and of course, it's still going through all the transfers. This is why we're still 5 days away from the fixture itself against Press Switch Marauders. So sit tight. I just let. Oh God, I'm tired. None of that. Got golf tomorrow morning, 6:48. It's my tea time. Looking forward to it. There we go. Weekly stamping overall balance 833 quid in the bank. There's the dates for April. This match 2 off, 6 days off, and then 1 week. What the? Oh yeah, 6 days. Okay, 6 days off, and then 1 week, 2 weeks and 2 days, then a week off, then 2 weeks off, then a week, and then 3 weeks. No, that's 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. So this is 3 weeks here. No, I'm dumb. Not from somewhere. Yo, bro. This is the gap. The gap is in January. I don't know the calendar. Leads in offer for a Konikun. Transfer. Set transfer status. No. Uh, where is like reject? Oh, here we go. Reject all transfer options. No. Reject all transfers. Yes. That is a rejection. McKendy's been offered as well. Here's the staff meeting. Stop individual training. We're going to offer Fawns. What's his report say? Currently operating level 19. Can improve a lot in the future. I'm not going to offer these guys. I don't have it in my wage budget, man. I just do not have it in a wage budget. So, hate to break it to y'all. That's good. We are good. Let's keep going. Only in the last 5 minutes this exhaustion wave hit me. And I'm like, ugh. Ugh. So, 5 days to go. Oh, that's one of our. Okay, to liver areas injured. He's got a thigh strain. That's fine. No big deal. Tick over, please. I want the deadline to be passed. Oh my God, we're only past the first training session. Oh my Lord. Whoa, that was a big encoding spike. Sorry, fam. Transfer deadline day. Lovely stuff. I'm just glad we're going to be holding on to our players. All right. Yeah, I'm golfing tomorrow morning. That's going to be exciting. Already put the clubs in my car and everything. So, one thing, and maybe it's just me. I know it's on time to start a philosophical theory or something like that, but when I do go to play some of these places, I see cars roll up, and they're like really nice BMWs, like not just your standard BMW that somebody's bought, like the nice model BMW, or they're the nice model Audi, or they're a Mercedes. But genuinely, you see these cars roll up to these golf courses sometimes, and they're like $70,000 cars. And I'm like, listen, I know you've earned that. I know you've worked for that. Is that necessary? I don't know if I can ever justify myself unless I'm exorbitantly rich. And if I'm exorbitantly rich, I'm not usually playing a public golf course. But when I mean exorbitantly rich, I mean like you would have the ability to buy a $70,000 car in just straight cash, and it's not going to hurt you. But people that have insanely rich people that have like 5 million and up, maybe as their net worth. Like, okay, buy that BMW that's $70,000 by all means. But I know these people can't be. And I look at it and I'm like, is that necessary? Like my brother bought a BMW. He put $30,000 down as a down payment, least the other 40. And I'm like, what is the point of this? Do you need it? I guess the difference is I don't like a depreciating asset. I appreciate having a new car. I appreciate The smell of the new car, everything about a new car. I like new more than used. I like the fact that I'm the only owner and I get to take care of the car, and the car will be maintained and upkept, and will uh, basically maintain its drivability as long as I do my part. I like that. Finally, we've ticked over, by the way, to the second. Then the transfer window's closed. But my other, but they're expensive, and the payment's expensive, and it's troublesome. It's cumbersome. You know what I mean? My Ford was $189 a month, $183 a month. Sorry, when I first bought it back in 2016, and it was like, you know what? That's something that I couldn't, even at times I was wondering how I was going to afford with where I was at in life. Now I have a $401 payment a month. And it's like, I don't, my student loans were about $1,000. They were $900 a month, and they were extremely cumbersome and painful. And it's something where it's like, I don't want that pain again. You know what I mean? I did my time. It's like, I feel like I'm, somebody in jail. I did my time. Uh, you know, but so that's why I think really one of these things where it's not bad fallback on all honesty. That's fair from Ryan as well. I'll be happy when this is paid off, but I don't know. I can't justify spending $70,000 on an asset that is essentially going to guaranteed at some point to go to zero, and I don't make at least you know $7 million. So it just doesn't make sense. Does not make sense to me. So the primary objective, the primary function, even of the vehicle, is to go from point A to point B. So I actually don't like all the extra fancy shit they got in cars these days. Oh, we have this option. We have auto start stop, so like the engine turns itself off when you're sitting at a long red light, and then when you hit the gas, it turns back on. And then we have this feature. We have this whole iPad, Apple CarPlay, and you can hook this up and that up and this up and that up and this and do this and do that and do this and do that. Let me just drive the car. Like, I'm not gonna be coming into my Subaru to go, oh, look at all this little stupid shit I can do. I'm gonna be using it so I can get somewhere. You know, I guess that's the way I look at things. Maybe it's a little bit more pragmatic. I actually wish there wasn't so much technology in the cars, not in terms of the safety or anything like that, but in terms of like the on-screen displays and all this other crap you can do. You know what I mean? As long as I can hook it up and it can play my music and it can get me from point A to point B, and it can heat the car when it's cold and cool the car when it's hot, I'm okay. That's all I need. I don't think that's all really anybody ever needs. And anybody that tells you otherwise, I think is full of themselves. So, it was the entire purpose of the vehicle to begin with, is so that you can go places. 4 days to go. We should be getting into it shortly. Yeah, there's the news. That should tick over to 3. Oh, there's an encoding error. I'm having encoding issues again, by the way. Only very briefly. So, and really, it's only when we're about to jump over to the next day. Wondering when McKenny's going to make his decision. He's got, I think, 5 or 6 offers on the table. And he's got us. We're probably the only ones offering him money, but he wouldn't get consistent first team playing time, and then other places will probably offer him no money but give him the starting job. So we'll see. So once this comes back, I'm gonna press the space bar to let it process again, and then I'm gonna step away to use the restroom. So, scouting reports real quick. B plus is not good enough. I don't know why I used 29. I should have declined him. 27 is too old. Too old. 17 A minus is fine. 28 too old. 26. Oh, I clicked too old. I meant to accept it. 27 too old. All right. I'm gonna step away. Use the restroom 1 second. All right, I'm back. And we are 3 days away from the Press Switch Marauders match. So, don't ask me why I get onto the car thing. I think the big problem for me is that usually, right, there is a stigma about those kind of people, and I understand it's not nice to feed that stigma, right? Play into that stigma, agree with that stigma, because each person is their own individual. I completely understand that. However, there is genuinely an attitude or a certain attitude about life that comes with these people that I do see that show up with these hugely expensive cars to a golf course, and I'm like, I to me that is the problem because it plays off almost like an elitism in a sort of way, and it's like if that's how you do anything is how you do everything. So it's a real big danger. I think a lot of people don't understand. Is how you carry yourself in anything is how you're going to carry yourself through everything. So there's a very big element of that that's true. So 24 minutes into the recording. We got about 25 minutes left in the stream. We are 2 days away from the fixture now. We will get to the match. We will play the match. We will probably run over the timer a little bit, and then after the match, we will go to bed. And we will see you guys tomorrow for F1 and whatnot. I'm hanging out. I scheduled it originally for 6. I pushed it to 6:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And I think the big reason is because who's this? Luke Morrison. Midfield center. Center, oh, and attacking midfield center, right? bad. Maybe extensive knowledge. Where's the potential? Or anything like that. Oh, here we go. Could improve a lot. Maybe we just keep him on the scouted players report for now. Let's see. West Ham beat Southampton in the Carabao Cup. Nicely done. Two days ago. If you can hear a fan on in the background, I have two of them, by the way. So just to keep the machine cooler and me cooler. Starting to get hot here in the East Coast. Oh yeah, the stream time. So I had it originally set for 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I've pushed it back to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. My parents invited me out to dinner at 4. So I have to meet them at 4. We're leaving, or at least I should say I'm leaving at I hope that Vulcan sign him. Vulcan? I don't know. I don't know if Vulcan's coming in for you, mate. Yeah. So I'm leaving at 3:30 to be there at like 4:15. I think we're gonna try to go around 4:15, and then have dinner, and then I'll come home, and we'll get on and I'll stream. So, uh, obviously, nice to always spend time with them. You have to spend time with them while you have them, you know. When I pull the mic in and out, but the cord is constantly tangled. So, anytime it needs to be detangled from one end, you're gonna hear that. It's definitely the headphones. These are not the best headphones I've ever had. They're not bad by any stretch of the imagination. They're decent. But I would not get this brand or kind again. I would go back to Steel Series in a heartbeat. These are Cloud Alphas, Cloud Alpha 2s, I believe, and I would not get them again. I would go straight back to Steel Series, and I would even sing the song, "I want you back, I want you back, I want you back for good," because those headphones were really comfortable, and these ones are hotter, less comfortable, more pressure. Helmet hair is worse in them. I don't think spatial sound in them is as good as the Steel Series I used to have. I might go Sennheiser next. I think that'll be my 2025 goal, is replace my headphones. And then my 2026 goal is probably replace the laptop, or at least upgrade to a new one. Not really replace. I didn't really replace my old MSI. It's sitting next to me, and it will forever be there because of just the excellent content that's on that hard drive. But Skyrim mods and everything else. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. But we are a day away. There we go. We are firm favorites. We are 1-3 favorites. Pressmas Marauders 9-1. Under 18s fixture clash. There is a clash. Upcoming competitions. We have kind of enough, man. Under 18 Division 3 Cup, yes. All the rest of this, no. European South American Youth Cup. Yes, that's fine. Okay. McCundy's attracting a lot of interest. I don't know what else I can say. We should tick over any minute into match day. Oh, Milton reserves AFC Stockport. Start kickoff week 2. A 1-1 draw. So Stockport go top of the pile ahead of our Saturday fixture. Autosave kicking in, which means we're about to take over into match day. Here we go. What do we get? Expectations is a win. Okay. That's fine. Tell you what. When are the ads? 27 minutes. I'm going to run them now so we don't get them during the game. We'll be right back. All right. We should be kicking over there shortly. Very shortly, at least. This needed to be a song in like Unreal Tournament or something. This is a great track to frag along to. Just play some deathmatch. You got this pumping in the background, man. That's oh man. Especially arena shooters. Been excellent. McKendy's back at full training. Counterlogic FC draw, but Darkwa plays well. And he had the goal, 89th minute, so he salvaged a point for CLG. And we took a red. Who took a red? Matthew Carr took a red 81 minutes in. So a second draw has put us in 15th in the under-18s league. Fitness test, Davy De Oliveira, not required. Next match, do it. Team selection. Same team. We got to stop our little song that we were fragging along to because we got to play our entrance theme. We're going to submit the team. We are ready to go. Oh, did I only submit 4 substitutes? Is that what happened? Why did it go back to this? I already did this. Teams are warming up. All my subs are fucked up. Great. Carry on your last performance in this match. We'll do well. And I can't believe I fucked up my subs. Good lord. All right. Let's do it. Press switch coming off a loss in their opening match of the season. We are 3-1 victors. Harrison, Sila, and Potts are going to be okay. We can use them. Those are going to be our only real subs. We are underway. Press switch get us underway with our first away match of the season. And that is a corner to start. Second minute now for Press Switch Marauders with this corner. Third gate to take it. Parks heads it clear. Going to chase it down, but Bowersley will come up with it. Bowsley, sorry. McCradle gets it over. Oh, that's blasted by Davies, and that's going to be a goal kick. 5th minute, lovely ball for Sheamus on the left. What can he do with it? Does he hold up play and go for the cutback? Yes, Twinkle can cut inside. A Clinton here in the box. Had maybe potential for space in between if Snicky had dropped deeper. That shot from Twinkle, though, is just going to go over. It'll be a goal kick. Frack to take the throw here. 10th minute now. Sheamus. Akonikun here. Back from Frack. Akonikun with a wicked ball across the face in the air of goal. Spaps with the cutback for Frack for Twinkle. What does Twinkle want to do? Back for me for Parks. A little bit too compact here. Parks trying to make the run out wide. His man stuck with him. Cutback pass goes back to me. Cookies now. Cookie's got Frack on the left. Has found him. Frack is tucked in a little bit. Sheamus is going to try and poke out wide. What can Frack do? Frack, this has got to go back. This has got to go all the way back. And, ooh, Jack Lemon's going to try to play the ball over the top for Snicky. Twinkle comes down with it. Sheamus now. Sheamus drives center. Sheamus back for Twinkle. What can Twinkle do? Jack, this is just really ball move but no plan. Twinkle here. Now there's space on the left. Twinkle gives it for Snicky. They've dropped in deeper. What can they do? Snicky for the looping ball over the top. Sheamus might be off here. Akonikun. The whistle hasn't gone. Snicky now. Touch on the left foot. The deflection. And Coleman will stop it from going out of bounds. 12th minute here. We'll restart with a goal kick. Coleman gets the ball in play. Davis heads it, but it goes all the way off to the side. Sheamus will collect it for free. Now driving at the defense on the right. Sheamus trying to cut back inside after being tightly marked. Twinkle, or press, I should say. Snicky finds a Akonikun. There's a Akonikun, too heavy a touch. It rolls out. It will be a throw. Here's Davis with this free kick. That's a great one, but it's way over. Goal kick for Brott. 17th minute now. Parks wins a header. Just on the edge of his defensive third. Spaps with it now. Back for Kunikun. Finds Frack in the left. Acres of space. Frack, no need to cut inside. Frack can just take it out wide. Now Frack cuts inside. Looping ball back post. Spaps is there! Off the post. Off the post. Sheamus runs down, but Frack cross comes back in. The danger's not cleared yet. And Marcradle will have it cleared. Parks is here. Parks back for me. For Twinkle. Twinkle for Frack on the left now. Frack will bring it back in. Frack for Sheamus. It's blasted. It's blocked. Spaps. Twinkle. That is a bad pass. It's cut back. Mathias. Does he go? Mathias got to wait because his man was offside, so he tries to bring the ball long. Davis here still on. Press switch trying to counter. Back for Henderson. That's the end of the highlight. Davis now. Cut out by Cookies. Here's a Kunikun. Snicky. Twinkle. A Kunikun. Sheamus on the left. Twinkle. Oh, it's a good ball over the top for Kunikun. The flag goes up. It was going to run out anyway, but it's offsides on the Kunikun. 19th minute now. Coleman. Good win from Snicky. You tracked way back to get that. Now here's Spaps on the right. Spaps. Cut back for Cookies. Twinkle. Twinkle can take it for Twinkle! Just wide. Wow. Here's Parks for the cross. Going in! And it's just over. Offsides on myself, though. 21st minute from that free kick. Frack Sheamus. It's cut down. Davies has it. Twinkle takes it off his feet. Twinkle going to drive at the defense now here on the right-hand side. Twinkle's got options. Twinkle needs to keep going. Cuts back for Sheamus. Sheamus can come back square. Tries to. It's going for Cookies. Cookies gets it to me. Quick passing to Parks. Parks in space on the right. Parks brings it forward. What is Parks going to do? The cross. Spaps is there. Oh, it's a good save. And it's headed clear by Marcradle. Sorry, Marcradle. And Marcradle will get it up. Brown has it here over for Payne. They're trying to counter here. Press switch. Payne. A Kunikun. Good tackle. I thought he might have gotten tugged there, Kunikun, but the ref didn't see it. Thurgate now has it. Thurgate back for Lomas. Twinkle, good cutout, but Bowsley will collect. Jack has been booked. Manchester Rovers are top of the league. They lead 1-0. There's Brown far post. Snicky heads it out. It will be a corner. Thurgate to take it. Bowsley, good save. Comes back to Bowsley and it's over. Great save from Brott. 29th minute now. Parks has the ball on the right. Cuts in for Snicky. Snicky back for me. Parks. Snicky turns it again. That one's taken off by his feet by Bowsley. Brown is pressed but finds Thurgate. Here comes Thurgate up the left-hand side. Got one in the center. It should be off. Flag should go up, and it will on the far side. Mathias was offsides. Here's Parks in the 34th minute with a throw. Spaps. Back for Parks. Parks for Twinkle. Twinkle. What could Twinkle do? Twinkle gives it back for me. For Cookies. Cookies having a go. Finds Sticky! Wide. "39th minute for a corner. Sheamus to take it. Sheamus whips it in. Marcradle will head it clear. Payne tries to get to it, but Sheamus runs it down from the corner flag. Sheamus back for Twinkle. Twinkle goes, and it's a goal kick. It's wide. 40th minute now from the goal kick. Koeman restarts play. Koeman. Spaps finds Sheamus on the left. Sheamus trying to get across, and Sheamus cuts it back in for Twinkle. Twinkle to Cunningham! Finally the breakthrough, and we lead. We are back on the top. Oh, what was that whistle? What was that whistle? Parks got a talking to. 43rd minute. Broad has to just clear his lines. So McCreadle has it. Over to Bowsley here. Bowsley trying to get the run in for Matthews, who looked like he might have gone a little bit early. Is the flag going up? Yes, it is on the far side. .44th minute now from the free kick. To Parks to Spaps. Spaps doesn't have anybody to cut it back in. Twinkle's there, though, now. Twinkle with a ball over the top for Sheamus on the left-hand side. This ball's hit first time. I think Snicky was offsides, but McCreadle's actually put it out for a corner. And we will have a corner here in the final minute of, well, the 44th minute, I should say. Almost the final minute of regulation here in the first half. Corner comes in. It's punched away. Akonikun has it. Goes back for Spaps. Can Spaps get something on target? No. Spaps is going to play it all the way back for Twinkle. Twinkle with the ball over the top. Maybe for Spaps. Davis clears. And now it's Parks. Parks let it run out. It goes out for a throw. 2 additional minutes of added time here in the first half. Here's Brooks. Thurgood. Payne. Brooks with a corner, or with a, well, Frack did well to have that clear, but it's not clear just yet. Davies has brought it back. Davies got Lomas, and Lomas has booted it way over. That's the halftime whistle. .53 to .27. That was a very good half performance. Let's go right back into the second half here. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the mute button for that and it didn't click. Whoops. Myself cookies. Twinkle. Back for cookie and the highlight. Here's Jack now. Just at the start of the 67th minute. It's a ball over for Akonikun, who can't run it down. Henderson under pressure. Boots it upfield. Davis. Bowsley. Brown. McCreadle. Brooks. Thurgate. Oh, and I've cut it out, but hit it over the top. Akonikun can't run that down. It goes back to McCreadle here. McCreadle over for Bowsley. Twinkle wins the header. Looks like Jack might have. Snicky just going to have a run of defense. Snicky got Sheamus on the left. Sheamus here. What can Sheamus do? The cutback for Frack is way wide of the zone. Frack's got to now re-bring it in. Frack, what can he do? Frack! Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Frack! I don't believe it. They call him frackin' Benoit. And he absolutely nails it. Oh, what an absolute screamer of a goal. You get the whole song for that. You get the whole goal song for that, Frack. That was absolutely magical. There you go. Cookies, Spaps on the right. We go again. Or Parks, I should say. To me, for Snicky. There is space here on the left. Snicky's won that ball. It's just taken off them by Brooks. Brooks trying to play the ball ahead. Frack will come down with it though. Hillgate 2-0 over Trafford United reserves. Here's the cross. Park's going to put that out. It is a corner for Prestwich Marauders now. Davis to take. It's whipped in. There's McCreadle, and it is over the bar. Here's Brott on the goal kick to restart. Jack, 52nd minute. Twinkle, Sheamus, for Snicky, for Konikun, for Twinkle, for Frack, for Sheamus. Over for Frack. Tries to get a Konikun to make the run. This one might run out. It actually was going out. It goes out for a corner. It's cleared for a corner. Thought maybe the defender could have used his body to let that run out for a goal kick, but instead it's cleared and we get a corner out of it. Frack now to take the corner. Comes whipped in and Parks is there and Coleman has it. Henderson for Bowsley. Finds Davis on the right. Nicely done. Davis trying to hold up play, trying to get a passing option, cut off by Sheamus. Twinkle now. Can counter logic break? Can we break here? 56th minute. Snicky. Too heavy a touch, and now Payne gives it to Davis. They try to break the other way. Cut out by me, Jack. Me, Snicky. Cookies. Bringing it up towards the right-hand side. Finds Spaps on the right. Spaps. What can Spaps do? Spaps trying to take his man on. Gets the cross in. It's going far post Sheamus. No, it's headed away by Lomas, and it will be a corner. Yo, I'm back, man. Welcome back, Jay Wilco. Might be doing well. This is our last game of the night, actually, here. We won our opening fixture of the season 3-1. Here's a cross in. And that Coleman's got that the whole way. Yeah, we won our opening game of the season 3-1. Frack scored a screamer that I'm going to have to clip. I mean, Frack was basically here and scored a goal top opposite corner with the outside of the boot. Absolute, unbelievable goal. So, yeah, I'm going to have to clip that. It's about 3-hour, 12-minute into the VOD. Spaps is off. Flag goes up on the far side. So... Thurgate wins the header on the goal kick, but it falls to Parks. Oh, Parks, lovely stuff. Plays Spaps. What a run from Spaps. The ball first time. Sticky! As easy as you like. As easy as you like. I'm top of my World Cup qualifying group. Very nice. Who are you playing as, by the way? What country? Morocco. Nice. Very nice. We are 3-0 in the lead. Half hour, just over to play. Morocco's got some talent. They made that World Cup run just in Qatar last time out. What was it? Was it a quarterfinal they made? I want to say it's a quarter. Klopp is leaving here as well. Sad face. Yeah, but what season are you in? What season are you in? If you're doing World Cup qualifying, wait, Morocco made a semifinal? Was it the semifinal? Oh, it's your first season. Oh, Snicky trying to dangerous. It was a hell of a run. It was a magical run. Oh, what a ball over the top. Shame that there's no run that came here from the left. I think we need to think about a substitution here. think. Oh, Matthias could score here. Oh, he's ruined it. Goal kick, which means he's leaving for the same season as real life. How about that? Yeah, but is he retiring or is he just leaving the club? Because he's actually retiring in real life. We'll bring on... Let's bring on Thompson for Spaps, shall we? I think he's actually retiring in real life, if I remember correctly. Like, he's not taking another job after this. So. Leaving. I don't think he's retiring. Yeah. But still, that's kind of neat how that lined up. Oh, my goodness. Manchester Rovers, 3-1 over AFC Oldham. That's a wicked ball in. Parks clears. Matthews knocks it down. Thurgate's got it. Thurgate going to have a go. It's blocked. Spaps has it now. 70th minute. Akone-kun, the free kick specialist. Looping ball back post. Lomas gets to it. Corner incoming. He'll take Germany in a couple of years. Yeah, probably. Well, you think in real life? You saying in real life you think he'll take a German job? I think he's done. Cookies? No. Bowsley heads clear. Sheamus. Twinkle. Jack. Real life he will, I think. It's always a possibility, but I don't know. He doesn't. You know what? I can see the world. I can see what you're saying. I can see. Yeah, you might be right. Oh, that's offside on Matthews. Thankfully. I wonder if they'll give him the national team because isn't Joachim Lau still manager there? And I think if they underperform at this Euros, they might come to. Oh, what a ball! Oh, what a ball! Stick! Oh, corner. Look at that football. Nah, he left a while ago. Okay, all right. I don't even know who's the manager now. Listen, Matthew. Oh, this might be a goal. That is coming all the way. Where am I? And after last year's thing. Okay. Where am I? You're not in the teammate. I don't have starting 11 spots for you. We've been over this. I can make you a sub if you want to. If you want me to make you a sub, but I don't have starting 11 spot for you. But you would. Oh, that's a good save from Brat. You gotta let me know. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, I don't listen. If you want to be in the side, I have no problem putting you in. But like I would have to put you as a non-starter. That's the only problem. I'm happy for Shimmer. Listen. I'm very happy for Shimmer. I'm really you're 100% right. But TSM's not. And I expressed as much to Parks. I think off camera when we did the pod. I said, listen, it's just not ideal. The Roner's a prick. And he really doesn't belong in esports at all. And the org is financially in trouble. I think Matthias might be off, but I didn't see the full side of the field. That's a great save from Brat. But yeah, but you know, I'm happy that Shimmer got the deal, and I'm happy that because they deserve it. They 100% deserve it. So, oh, Toner's got to be off. And yes, flag's going up on the near side. So there's that. But honestly, as far as the girls are concerned, go get the cheddar, go get the bag, and hey, it is what it is. I'm happy for it. So I just absolutely can't stand TSM at all. Just feels like in 3 months they're going to get dropped like every TSM team. Probably. Oh, snicky, and it goes over. It goes wide, goal kick. Liverpool have signed Rice on here. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. I wonder how much that fee was. I hope not, though. They've worked so hard. I agree. But, I mean, I've seen... Matthias is offsides. After everything I know that TSM have done, both publicly and not publicly, I just absolutely hate that org with a pet. Like, why did CLG have to die, but then TSM survived? Like, come on. 107 million and IX have given me an interview. Nice. I like that club a lot, actually. IX. I like how they operate. Park's here, 88th minute. If I had to pick a Dutch club, I would probably pick IX, in all honesty. And I'm usually not a big club supporter. I usually hate picking the big clubs, but the way IX have developed talent is exactly what I enjoy about football. Or some football clubs, my football club specifically. Oh, that's a bad giveaway. A Konikun. Can he finish? Oh, and it's saved. But yeah, listen, I hope the girls see out their contract. So, that Coleman's got that. It'll be neat to see him. It's just neat to know that they worked hard for something in their sign. Like Mads, I didn't think deserved to be dropped from CLG Red or FlyQuest Red, and she was. And it's nice to see that she's found another home finally. You know, not just in Shimmer, but in an actual org as well. And Empathy worked so hard to get to where she is, and she's got an org now, and you know what I mean, Phoebe as well. So, Sneaky with the ball, Sheamus on the left. Sheamus, Akonikun, and it's taken off his feet by Bowsley. Here's Coleman. Anderson. Back for oh, Matthew, I know what I can do. I can make you the next gen player. I can make you once this initial lineup gets old, I can make you the set, like, which is granted not going to be for another 10 seasons, but I can make you like the next gen player. That's what I can do. Cross comes in. Oh, nicely done. Headed out by Harrison. Tonover's challenging for it. Will be a corner for Presswich. First minute of stoppage. Thurgate to take this. It's going to come all the way out. It's blasted. It's deflected by Cookies. It'll be another corner. Here's Thurgate to take it again. Thurgate, Toner. Oh, Matthias has it. Can he get something off? That's lovely defense. It's cleared for me. Out for a throw, but hey. 8 seconds left of normal time, or of added time, I should say. Could be a cross here from Lomas late. Tries to cut it inside Bowsley. Back post, Thurgate. It's headed over. That is certainly going to be that. It's a goal kick, and certainly the final whistle will be shortly behind it. There is the final whistle. 3-0 to follow 3-1 victories, which can only mean it's time to play sweet, sweet victory. We dominated possession, and we outshot them. XG 2.7 to 0.71. Nice work, everyone. Takes off. So that is 2 wins from 2 to start this new season. All right. 3-0. Manchester Rovers beat AFC Oldham 3-1, so they're up there on 6 points. Hillgate bounced back from their defeat to us by beating Trafford United Reserves 3-0. Trafford on nothing. Prestwich on nothing. Oldham now on nothing. And, yeah. We still have another game to come on this Sunday. That's Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves. Saddleworth 3Ds. We are unsuccessful in our review. That sucks. we are going to take the post-match press conference, if there is one, and then we will head to bed. But it's nice to finally get into the season. We had such a long preseason. We had like something like 18 games or something like that in preseason, maybe 15 games in preseason, and now to finally be into the actual season feels good. We got 2 weeks before the next fixture, which means a lot of processing is going to happen on the next episode. Get prepared for it, but at least we are into the season. So AFC Stockport as well, who are third, they're doing well. Time to apply to Liverpool. Really, just go from Ajax to Liverpool? Uh, I guess, yeah, because Klopp's leaving, like you said. Hey, it's worth a shout. What's the worst they can do is say no. There is no post-match press conference, so Frack on form as counter-logic score easy victory. Frack's goal was absolutely fucking ridiculous. So I just want to replay that for the people that missed it, by the way. Look at this goal. Oh, hold on. That is not what I want. Look at this goal. Well, I didn't get the IOPS job. Yeah. This was something special. Sheamus sends it back to Frack. Frack's going to bring it forward. And absolutely outside the foot, just let it rip. And that's outrageous. So that was definitely the highlight of the stream tonight. And that was, well, actually, I should say that. It was you guys. But, Jesus, I know, that's just so sick. It's just outrageous, that goal. Yeah, the highlight of the stream is definitely you guys, but in terms of the football that was played, that was definitely it. That's the save of the game. For me, that is the end of the YouTube video. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube first. So thank you so much for watching if you're on YouTube. This was CLG FC episode 40. We'll be back for a longer episode next against AFC Stockport. Until then, take care.